about level. And when I talk about level, I'm not talking for this one about your shoulder and all that. You're gonna stay in this position, but instead of doing this, you're gonna try to do this. So you have to work on your balance. And let's see what you are able to do. Okay, so now let's see this effect. You're gonna see there is kind of speed effect, and speed is also something that I want you to understand. Level, okay, form, travel, speed. The force are really important. There's also more percent, but this 4% is really important. So in here, I'm gonna change the form, the level, because it's not here, and the speed. I will try to make like kind of slow effect inside. So you have to follow your body and to understand your body position and your balance. Me, I try to move with my shoulder to have my balance. So this.
Ooh.
Okay, it's fine. Yes, this one. Okay, yes. There's someone that is comfortable with straight. Okay, so here I don't. I'm gonna try. You can try. So this one, and then you turn straight, and then you go back to yes, but after you go, you have to keep going to make it like friendly. Yes, this one. Yes, jump. Yeah, right. Yes. So it starts to be like technical footwork, and this one starts to be hard to do, but we start from basic foundation like sweep, one step. Then we have a form like instead of doing like this, we try to move the legs like a little bit up. We try to work on this kind of effect. And we can use some form and some straight inside. So as you see, I start from easy move and I change. And if you are able to do it, try to do it like this now. Like this. And to make it like kind of cipher with this straight inside. Try it. And straight, yes. And go. So it's still footwork, but it's not like what we call basic. It starts to be like, okay, this one starts to be like really hard to do. So me, I use this concept back in the days, but now I don't make it. But we also can change the level with the hips and use, or with the freeze position. We can try to do like this one step. So I use this turtle position. I don't know how you call it in here. It depends about the country. It can be pilot freeze. It can be turtle position. In France, we call it tracks. Okay, so this position, and inside this position, you have the one step. Try it. And after I will show you one variation that I did. And it's good to have this because it's good for connection between one step and basic freeze. It's good to have this connection just for this kind of freeze. Okay? So me, back in the days, my left one, my right arm. I go on my left. To go back to the zero position and go back to the zero. Little bit tricky this one. Why is it important? Because with this one you can try to go like super fast. There's just two steps. You have to understand how to push. You have also to understand that to feel comfortable with your hips is to think. When I will do it, you're gonna maybe see something different. But in my head, I think about my hips like this. In my head, but when you're gonna see it, you're gonna see something different. Okay? So I'm sure. So I'm just gonna keep my legs to change my position as fast as possible. first sweep. Okay. But me, the funny part is when I practice this move, I think more about two steps. So I use my knowledge about two steps to do this move, but we can also use the knowledge about sweep for the same. So I don't need to follow, but it's different way to say, but it's the same movement. Yeah. So it's one sweep, inside, outside,
Oh, 8 ball.
If you do like this, and from this shape, it's kind of 8 ball concept, infinity. Okay, so I keep going with 3 steps. Okay, so 3 steps. 3 steps is basically this movement. Okay, so you have to get start in the zero position. If you are comfortable with the 3 steps, it's easy because instead of going straight on your back, there is 1 step more, and 1 step more in this position that you have to hit the ground in this position. Okay, and then you go back. I guess that you already know this move, but I don't know because maybe there is some beginners here. Yeah. So it's basic footwork. Okay. I will say there is 1 step as basic footwork. It's me, my point of view. Okay. You can ask maybe for the people bigger and different for me. You can wait. Works with Russia, with Japan, all, but 1 step, 3 step, and 6 step. If you are able to connect all, you're gonna have all on this. Okay? So 3 step, this is the basic one. There's also another one. It's called, we call it it's a kick actually, 3 step, but it's cane sweep variation. Okay? Easy one. Instead of this situation, you are already so in here. When I switch, I'm ready. Okay? And don't forget to make this position like obvious. Exaggerate. Okay? Yes. So, we change the form. I guess that you know can fit our of the Okay, so I'm happy because I will share something with them. I hope after this one, you're going to understand my way of thinking, what I have on my head when I create variations. Because I have a lot of people, they ask, oh, well, you have like plenty of work. I do not finish it. Okay? I just connect some information that I have, that you have now, about speed, form, okay, level. Just I connect this information and I try to do it. So let's go back to 2000. I heard about this cane sweep variation, but back in the days, I have no information about daily. Okay, I don't know about cane sweep. I know nothing. I just know it's footwork. And even the term footwork in France doesn't exist. We call it passe-passe. Passe-passe. From the French history, it's passe-passe. Okay? Yes. So, I have just my passe-passe, so just I do this, okay? And I really like this form about the kids. As I told you, I don't know about kids, I just know about the form of the because I saw maybe one rocksteady tape, okay, VHS for the here, so it's something that you put on the machine. I don't know if you know, but anyway, there is no internet or nothing. So, and I don't know, I know that there is from New York, but I have no name. And I saw this one, and I was like, okay, I can try to do it, so I did it. And then I said, okay, I can try to flip it with this kind of concept. First, I want to add inside the footwork kind of freeze, okay? But I don't want to make it like a real freeze, like to stay 2 seconds. No, I just want to keep it fluid, but have a freeze position inside the footwork. This is the way that I see it. Sometimes okay, weird, but anyway. And I want to add something because I really want to make it different, this kick swift back. So, I used to cross my legs in the air like this, instead of this. And then, when I put my left leg on the floor, I do something small, but it changes totally the form with my hand on the same time. So when I'm gonna put my left hand and my left hand, sorry, my left leg, I do this kind of small effect, and I will show you. And I think it's maybe not the first footwork that I think I do it. Why I say I think? Because you know world is big and maybe sometimes back in the days do the same. I don't know. But anyway, so this. So I start from kick swift and I change it. Okay, one. Okay. You have to be comfortable with this technique. Let's go. Why? Maybe when you're gonna try, you're gonna maybe flip or change, so that's why it's important to try. Because maybe you're gonna find something different and it's gonna be cool and dope also. Yep. So this position, and when I land, I have this kind of effect.
This is not my move. This is not my move. Why is so quick to say no?
Which one?
That one.
Yeah, I got it. After 2 or 3, you will start.
It's mine.
So yours?
Okay.
Bye, guy.
Steve. This is the basic original form of footwork. As I told you, I want you to understand what I have in my head for you, maybe to create more new concept.
You know the vibes.
So I have also this concept that I try to be stuck with one concept in my head, like kind of handicap. Okay? So my handicap was okay, I want to create a new twist, but I want to make make it like totally different.
I have everything here.
Totally different, but kind of different.
While you guys are sleeping, I'm
So
watching.
I start like this, like my first step of twisted, and then I say, okay, I have to do something different. And what the form that you can see in 6 steps that is obvious is this form. So I decided to change this moment. First, normal. Then I cross. And instead of doing maybe, for example, this, that can be cool also. 1, 2, 3, 1. But it's too much like 3 step back. So I do this. 1, 2, 1. Okay. So I totally change. But I start with the 3-step concept. I don't know if you follow. You get it? I practice and I say, I want 3 steps. I want new one. I have to find a way to change something inside. So I put kind of handicap. I will show you. normally I do this, but this time I do this. And you, as you see, I change the level. I go up, and then when I'm gonna put my right hand on the floor, and I open. And when you open, there is different way to do it. If you are flexible, maybe you can do it like super down, okay, or super. It's you that you have to choose what you do. The second step is cross. Very normal. Cross, follow. So, right. If I use my left here, I go on my left. The effect is not change. Switch. Do it again. From which side do you start? Which side? Okay. So it's the opposite. So you start with this one. When you change, yes, and now not on your right. Because you will on your right. Go up like this. Here I will go on my left. Go up. No, on your right. Here I go on my left. No, with your right leg on your right. Okay? Yes, this one. Okay? Sorry, I'm super excited because I have to see how this is. Okay, listen. Now, we're gonna try little bit because it's hard. This one is technically difficult. I talked about power footwork just before. Remember? So, Maurizio, I don't know if you know. Maurizio is an Italian b-boy from the 80s. Okay? And he's part also of Rocksteady member. Okay? So, this guy got his style of power footwork. So, when he do footwork, it's like super light and super powerful. Okay? And I use this concept with my three-step also to make it like kind of mix between power and also to have this freedom style. So it's flexible again about all of this concept. And I use the concept, just the concept of play. Okay? So I use this concept of when you have to start power for example. Okay, you have to start like this. Okay? So I use in my way. Okay? So like this. And I use this concept on my footwork. So what you're gonna start to do is just to understand the way that you go on your footwork. So me, I go on my right, as you see. So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put my left, then my right, then my knee or my legs on the floor. It doesn't matter because you're gonna have this. You have to understand that there is this double rotation. It's the same with power move. Power move, there is what the legs do. You kick and you turn. But if you do a windmill without going inside the movement, your windmill will be like this. Okay? So you have to understand that there is this direction inside yourself. So it's the same here. I go inside. I put my left leg, my left hand not in here, and I go in here. By holding my hips. Just that. Okay? Try. You can put the flat here because it's better. But if you need to control like this, you can do it. Whatever. Okay? Yes. Just a small rotation.
Semana right?
I'm good.
I didn't get it.
Yeah, good seeing you again, brother.
Yeah.
That's right.
The workshop was dope yesterday.
Yo, even today, bro. Like,